All right. Right. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into another stream. If you guys are new here, in the morning we come in, we take a look at NQ price action. We see what happened, we see price today, we see what price can do going to that New York session. At night we come in, we review, we see what actually went down on the price. So today you'll do a review with you, or I'll do a review with you, as we typically do these inside the Discord and we just type them out. So today I'll just be typing it out and doing it with you. So let's see. And you guys were here in the morning. So I kind of went over initial price action with y'all. So looking 4 hour, let's see. As always, we start analysis on the 4 hour. Right, so this is what we're going to go back to here. So we'll take a screenshot and we'll begin. So price brought us today here. Initially going into the New York session, we were looking on the 4 hour time frame here with the price action trading within the 4 hour FEG, and we were looking for a potential of an outside 4 hour if price could not hold above the previous 4 hour high there. Here we see that price not give us an opportunity for an outside 4 hour. However, we did end up rejecting the 4 hour FEG above, and I got a solid reversal to the downside from it. On the hourly, so on the hourly, what we were looking at, essentially very similar. We were looking at an outside hour here potential, which we did get that outside hour. On the hourly, we were looking at an outside hour going into the New York session, and we did get that. This price tapped into the 4 hour FEG and rejected back to the downside here. And this that continuation to the downside. Yeah, we giving us that continuation to the downside. We're looking at this fair value gap over here, which we didn't retest it, but we did come back kind of and just traded right through it. So they gave us a nice little downside option there. Rejected back to the downside, giving us that continuation to the downside. And then, yeah, that was the outside hour. Next hourly at 10 a.m. Looking for a continuation here, as well as price opened up, retraced, and then it continued to the downside. Look at that reaction off that previous day low. Holy fuck. They're gushing this bitch up right now. Is that SFB, I guess? Huh. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Well, 30-minute did look pretty nasty. Okay, continuation. Anyways, that was the hourly. All right. Let's see what we had on the 15-minute. What a fucking reaction to the upside. Holy fuck. I'm curious, 8 minutes into this hour. They're going to drive it back at any point here. This is a nice reversal. On the 15-minute, going into the 9:45 candle. Price swept the previous 15-minute high, and it gave us the reversal to the downside here. All right, and then on the 5-minute. On the 5-minute, price was sweeping the London session high, and we got a nice solution to the downside on this one. Here, we were looking at price continuing. Holy fucking shit, they're gushing this bitch right now. Off that piece, they low sweep. I guess they held that, huh?
State Department. US condemns China's risky and aggressive moves against Philippine Navy at 2nd Thomas Shoal in South China Sea on July 20th. State Department. US urges China to halt destabilizing actions immediately.
I'm curious how they will react to this. See, on the 1 minute, it was just consolidation here. Curious. Anyways, on the 5-minute, all right, here we're looking at price continuing to trade below the Asian session. Below the Shipping London session 9, we had got a nice displacement on this one. Price retraced, price then retraced into the London session OTE and found a little bit of a bounce before the reversal back to the downside off of the 5-minute FG that we mentioned. So price initially here, right? Let me give you guys a little overview. Here on the 5-minute, right, we were looking at this sweep right here, 15-minute sweeps. Gives that reversal to the downside. On the 5, we're sweeping the previous 5-minute high, previous 15-minute high. That gives us that reversal back down. We form this fair value gap. Price continues into this area. We return into the, Return to the OTE of the London session. From there, we get that nice rejection, or we get that nice bounce off that 618 back into this area over here, which gives us that continued rejection back down off of this 5-minute fair value gap, and then we reach over here. So right now, what I'm watching is the sweep of this previous daily low, right, which is good, and we're seeing a bit of a reversal off of it. We are also trading within this weekly open area as well as 12-hour, this 28, 730, 25 area here. So I'm really curious to see as to what they want to run into tomorrow. Previous weekly low does seem like a nice target as long as price remains below this weekly open. That is the only way we're getting that price point. And other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. As always, I love you. I appreciate you. Go check us out. That's www.papertraders.io. You can also check us out on Twitter @thepapertraders. That's the best way to see what we're all about, the things that we offer. Come hang out with us. Come chill with us. We'll see you on the next one. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Peace out.